will heard the real news, a window to what's going on in the outside world.
I can be out in the garden raking leaves, doing kind of mindless labour, and yet feel as if I'm being put in touch with the world, the whole world.
Bringing the world closer, the BBC World Service.
This is BBC News, I'm Ben Brown. Our top stories. Thousands of students across the UK are forced to self-isolate because of coronavirus outbreaks. The Labour Party calls on the government to promise students will be able to go home for Christmas.
Students have been done over on their A-levels. They've been done over on Freshers' Week. The government's now threatening to lock them up at university, and very worrying for them. When they graduate, we may be looking at long-term youth unemployment.
President Trump nominates the Conservative Judge Amy Coney Barrett to fill the vacant seat on the US Supreme Court.
She is a woman of unparalleled achievement, towering intellect, sterling credentials, and unyielding loyalty to the Constitution.
Detectives investigating the fatal shooting of a police officer in South London on Friday say 4 crime scenes are being searched. Fresh anti-government protests are expected in Belarus as President Macron of France joins calls for Alexander Lukashenko to step down. And Sir David Attenborough attends a private viewing of his new documentary at Kensington Palace, hosted by the Duke of Cambridge. Hello and welcome to BBC News. Thousands of students across the UK are being forced to self-isolate after a rise in coronavirus infections. The Health Secretary for England, Matt Hancock, has refused to rule out a ban on students returning home for the Christmas holiday.